And pleased to be joined now by the Mayor of the City of Humboldt, Walter Jensen. Mayor, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for asking me to be here.
Now, obviously running for re-election, so you like being Mayor of Humboldt, obviously, but how would you categorize your first 2 years as Mayor of Humboldt?
I am just as excited about the job today as I was the first day I was elected. I love being your mayor. From helping make decisions, to getting someone's neighbor's lawn mowed, to picking up someone's recycling that got overlooked, I love it all. As a business owner, I hear over and over from the people passing through what a well-kept city we have. Most landowners take a lot of pride in their property. Humboldt is absolutely blessed with so much industry, and fortunately we all seem to be making it through this recession. When I asked Humboldt to be their mayor 2 years ago, I said I would listen to them, and I have. I have done what I could to help. I pushed for infrastructure repairs, although at great expense, and I helped man the pumps around the clock during the 2008 spring rains. I have found that owning my own business makes me available to the community at any time, not just certain hours, and I welcome everyone.
Looking back on your first 2 years, what are you the most proud of that you accomplished as mayor?
I am proud but humbled by my overall victory 2 years ago. It showed me how many people believe in me, and I think about that daily. I sincerely hope I'm awarded this honor again. I don't know if I would call it a proud moment, but I think the biggest accomplishment was finding a way to give the citizens a vote on the water plant board. Several times I have gotten advice or a second opinion at my own expense. Given the economic situation at the time and other factors, and although all the decisions aren't over, at least now the City Council is in control and we answer to our voters.
What do you think you would do differently if you had a chance to do it again?
Well, one thing, I'm glad I did it, but something that sometimes makes me wonder why I did it is that upon my first council meeting as mayor, I reopened the forum to council and public input at each meeting. No one wants to hear criticism of themselves while in the company of their peers, and especially while televised. However, I made that promise and kept it, and I will keep it. The public does have a right to their say.
Now, if you are reelected, what are your goals for the next 2 years as mayor?
I would like to get the city council somewhat more involved in the day-to-day decisions of the city. When I became mayor, I was very surprised at how little in the know I and the others were. I naively thought the mayor received more detailed information more often than the council, but basically we receive information about twice a month to prepare for the next city council meeting. The one thing I mentioned last election that I haven't gotten done is I said I would like to have a newspaper article informing the public of things happening between council meetings. What I didn't realize at the time is we seldom get info to talk about between the meetings. Otherwise, sewer rehab and street restoration are at the top of my list, and also the restoration of our current water plant. Issues close to my heart are fiscal responsibility and common sense conservative spending. I am not a yes man, and I disapprove of rubber stamp spending. I fully believe that every board, employee, council member, and including myself, is responsible and accountable for their actions. I very much appreciate your vote on November 3rd, allowing me the honor of being your mayor for another term. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Walter Jensen.